Well, you can put this ring on your finger, look at that, and any finger will do actually, for $19.90, but better than that, it's $4.98 a month to get this at home with PayPal or your different credit cards. I just wanted to get that out of the way. Now, let's talk about how fantastic the size and the shape of this band is. You don't see that all the time unless you're popping over to Europe on a weekend or something. You've got the rose, yellow, and here's that white. Please, if you can, stack them. If you can, pick up a couple. And what I did, which my friend Dee suggested, which I really appreciated, she was saying, hey, why don't you do a size 6, a size 7, and size 8? So as it goes up higher, your rings will adjust. Isn't that a good idea? It's
a good idea. And then you also have rings that you can move around your hand.
Right. So true. So true.
That's a really good point, to buy them in a range of sizes like that, because it is all about hand candy right now. I do that show on the red carpet where I talk about the jewelry that folks are wearing at the various events, and there's never about the necklace anymore. With the dresses they have, and they're all taped into them, you can't get a necklace on there. So now, what are they doing? They're doing bracelets, and they're doing rings on every finger, stacks on every finger, sometimes between knuckles, all kinds of, just look at what you're seeing out there. That's a trend that's not gonna go away, because what we figured out, girls, we figured out if we have an extra finger, we got an extra place for a ring. That's what we figured out. You got your jewelry, wear your jewelry. I mean, that's the point. So these are, it's the first time we've seen them. Over 200 were purchased behind my back before we showed them.
Well, just from the quick glance.
Just from the quick glance. And they are, as you said, they are really European, classy in their look. They have a sort of a French feeling to them. I love that they're square on the outside, but they're round on the inside, so they're comfortable.
Very comfortable.
I call that a scround.
Right.
It's a weird word.
It's a scround.
It's a scround.
I like it.
What it means is it's comfortable, and comfy-wumpy, as I like to say, and but really unique in its look. Now, of course, how you have them worn with the 3 colors stacked together, that is uber elegant, uber French, over the top. I'm going to have lunch in Cap Ferrat or something. I mean, that's how you look.
I don't even know where that is, but it sounds terrific.
It's somewhere over there. Really, really fabulous. And right now, this very moment, we have over 35 fabulous customer picks with the Sevilla and Technibond rings. That's just from the last month, because we make gorgeous, comfortable rings that are current, they're modern, they're in style, and they are the best quality that you can find, because it is the Technibond recipe.
The one we've all come to rely on.
Exactly.
Here's the other thing. Let's say maybe you wanted to do the Today's Special with rose. There are 200 left in the rose. You could still pick up that final quantity of the rose in the Today's Special. In the sterling silver, the Sevilla sterling silver, here is the final 600. And then we have fewer than 1,000 in the yellow. Sizes, I did want to tell you the sizes. It's 5 through 10. Oh, look at the gloss, Paul. That is so glossy and shiny.
Absolutely gorgeous. The polish that we achieve in Sevilla silver with Technibond is unparalleled. I mean, it really is Fifth Avenue gorgeous. It is just absolutely the best you could possibly expect. And because it is Technibond, they're going to look this way for as long as you own them. That's what's going to happen. The other thing I love about these is you don't have them yet.
Right.
You don't,
so right.
It's not a ring that you have. And how often do you end up buying the same thing? I also find a lot of us who love gold, love yellow gold, for instance, we're saying to ourselves, rose gold is so hot. I need to get into rose gold. And then you look at the idea of spending all that money. I'm just going to wear my yellow gold. Well, with Technibond, you can get the Today's Special, and you can get the rose gold ring, and now you're on your way to a rose gold repertoire that you can, now you are in the rose gold game, and you didn't spend a fortune getting there, and now you have the look that we're all seeing in Vogue, Elle, Bazaar, and all those fabulous magazines without spending the thousands of dollars on solid rose gold.
So true. It's so true. Maybe you're lucky enough to have one piece of rose gold. Now you have friends for your rose gold
Friends,
watch.
Yeah.
Friends. They play well together.
I like friends.
I like friends too. Speaking of which, if you get a sec, call us and let us know what you are enjoying today in our Sevilla Silver with Technibond show. We want to hear your voice as always. Wanted to show you something. Here's the Today's Special. We have fewer than 1,000 in this Sevilla sterling silver bracelet, and then here's the ring. So it really does work, and it starts the foundation of that repertoire, of that collection, of that symphony of precious metals. There's the ring.
Symphony.
It's 1990.
I like that.
Here's your rose with the rose ring. Here, oh, how warm, Paul. Look at that. Glow and gloss. Rose and the yellow together. Those are the rings. Obviously, that's what I'm mainly talking about. But I have to say, if you love this bracelet, I don't want you to call in later and go, hey, wait a minute, I wanted that, and they're totally gone. Because that would be a, as we say in the jewelry world, bummer.
I thought we called it a shonda.
It would just be unfortunate.
Isn't that Yiddish for unfortunate? I think
Probably.
It's a shonda.
Probably.
I think it's Yiddish for unfortunate. What is fortunate is how many of you are able to get this gorgeous ring. And I see a lot of you are buying multiple colors, and that's what I would do if I could.
Yeah.
Because it is so cool, it is so in. And listen, you can't do a tricolor stack of rings if you don't have all three colors.
Right. You can't have that bowling ring look.
No, you can't.
You can't have that French designer look. And each color could mean something to you. Each band could mean something to you. You don't have to worry about a gemstone falling out here. They're incredibly durable. I just want to show you all the way around. For $19.90, and please check out that flex payment. It's $4.98 a month.
That's fabulous. That's less than a cup of coffee.
HSN card holders, and you could become one today and even take $10 right off that first purchase you make. It's $3.98 a month.
You know how I justify this? Well, you go ahead and
okay, just wanted to let you know, there are about 100 left in the rows. We have sizes 6 through 11. Okay, and there's the info on how to apply for that card. What are you going to say, Paul?
When I want something like this and I want to justify it,
yes, tell us everything.
I bargain with myself to cut out something that I shouldn't be eating.
Okay.
This is how I keep my weight from being way over the top. So I'll look at it and say, okay, $19.90. Okay, if I don't eat that sweet pepper bacon croissant thing.
Oh my.
Once a week for 3 weeks, then 1, I'll lose a pound of weight, and 2, I'm gonna have this ring and I won't feel bad about it. Do you bargain with yourself? I bargain with myself all the time. Actually, I quit smoking that way 30 years ago.
Good for you.
I was like, you know what? That equals a Cartier watch. And I bargained with myself to quit smoking. But hey, that was the smartest spend I ever made.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
I like it so much. Yeah, and you're healthier for it. Good for you.
Yep.
Okay, we have to wrap up our showstopper. We have about 1,000 at the most, but that's between all those sizes and all of those precious metals.